Sounds to me like you're scared. Sounds to me like you're scared. Whenever you're ready. The pebble. Whenever you're ready. The pebble. Do people really want to see two little girls fighting out here? Do people really want to see two little girls fighting out here? Somebody's a little light on his feet. What's your fighting name, the fancy dancer? Where'd you go? There you are. Whoever you are, just leave me alone. Whoever you are, just leave me alone. Whoever you are, just leave me alone. Whoever you What's are, your fighting name, the fancy dancer? What are you doing here, Twinkle Where'd you Toes? go? There What are you you doing are. here, Twinkle Toes? Whoever you are, just How'd you leave me find me? alone. Not my problem. Whoever Now you get are, out of just here or I'll leave me call the alone. guards. Whoever you Not are, my just problem. leave me alone. Now get out of here or Whoever I'll you call are, the guards. just leave me alone. Guards!
What are you
Guards!
doing here, Twinkle
Help!
Toes?
What are
I
you doing
thought I
here,
heard
Twinkle
someone.
Toes?
I got
How'd you
scared.
find me?
What's your
Not
problem?
my problem.
Now
Now
get
get
out
out
of here
or I'll call the
Relax.
Look, not my problem.
I'm sorry about
Now
dinner.
get out of here or I'll
Let's
call the
a truce,
guards.
okay?
Guards!
Even though I was
Guards!
born blind,
Help!
I've never had a problem
I thought I
seeing.
heard someone.
I see with earthbending.
I got scared.
It's
What's
kind
your
of
problem?
Like seeing with
What's
my
your
feet.
problem?
I feel the vibrations in
Relax.
the earth.
Look,
and
I
I'm
can
sorry
see
about
where
dinner.
everything is.
Let's call a
You,
truce, okay?
that tree,
Even though I
even
was
those
born
ants.
blind, I've never
My
had a
parents don't
problem
understand.
seeing. I see
You've
with
always
earthbending.
treated me like I
It's
was helpless.
kind of like
They're my
seeing
parents.
with my
Where
feet.
else am I
I
supposed
feel
to
the
go?
vibrations in the earth, and
You guys
I can
get to
see
go wherever you
everything
want.
is.
No one telling
You,
you what to do.
that tree,
That's the life.
Even those ants.
It's just not
My parents
my
don't
life.
understand.
We're being ambushed.
You've always
You think you're
treated
so
me like I was
tough?
helpless.
Why don't you come
They're
up
my
here so I can
parents.
snap
Where
that
else am I
grin off your
supposed to go?
face? You think you're
Yeah.
so tough?
You guys
Why
get
don't
to
you
go
come up
wherever
here
you
so I can
want.
snap that
No one
grin off your
telling
face?
me what to do.
Yes,
That's the life.
I can. Let
It's
him
just
go.
Not my
I
life.
beat you all
We're
before
being
and I'll do
ambushed.
it again.
You
You
think
think you're so tough?
They're
Why don't you
mine.
come up here
Dad,
so I can
I know
snap
it's
that grin off your
probably
face?
hard for you to
You
see
think you're
me
so
this way,
tough?
but
Why don't you come up here so I can snap that grin off your face?
Go, but
Yes.
you think I am just
I can.
isn't.
Let
me.
him go. I beat you all before and I'll
fighting.
do it again.
I
Wait.
love being an
They're
earthbender,
mine.
and
I'm
I know
really,
it's probably
really
hard for you
good
to
at
see me
it.
this way, but
I know I've kept my
little
life secret
helpless
from you,
blind girl, but you think I
you're
am
keeping
just
me
isn't
secret
me. From the whole world.
I love
you were doing
fighting.
it to protect me.
I
but
love being
I'm
an
12 years
earthbender,
old and I've
I'm
never had a
really,
real
really
friend.
good at it.
So I know I've kept
Now
my
that
life
you see
secret
who I
from
really
you,
am,
but I hope it
you're
doesn't change
keeping
the way
me
you
secret
feel
from
about
the
me.
whole world.
Sorry,
you were doing it to
Snoozles, we'll
protect
do our
me, but
earthbending as
I'm
quietly
12
as we
years
can.
old and I've
Sorry,
never
Snoozles,
had a
we'll do
real
our
friend.
earthbending as quietly as we can.
So
let's start.
now
with
that you see who I really
move a
am,
rock.
the
I
key
hope
to
it doesn't
earthbending
change
is
the
your
way you
stance.
feel about me.
You've got to be steady
Sorry,
and strong.
Snoozles, we'll do our earthbending
Rock is a
as
stubborn
quietly as we
element.
can.
If you're going
Sorry,
to move it,
Snoozles,
you've
we'll
got
do
to
our
be
earthbending
like a
as
rock
quietly
yourself.
as we
Good.
can. Let's
Now the
start
actual motion
with
of this one is pretty
move
simple.
a rock.
Okay, the key
You
to
ready to give it a
earthbending
try?
is your stance.
No, that's the problem.
You've got to be steady
No,
and strong.
That's the problem.
Rock is a
You've got to
stubborn
stop
element.
thinking like
If you're
an
going to
airbender.
move it,
You've
there's
gotta
no
be like
different
a rock
angle, no
yourself.
clever
Good.
solution,
Now the
no
actual
tricky
motion of
trick
this one
that's
is
going to
pretty
move
simple,
that rock.
okay?
You
You
ready
gotta
to give it
face
a
it
try?
head on.
No,
That's
and
the
when I say
problem.
head on,
No,
I mean like
that's
this.
the problem.
You've
Thanks,
got to
guitar.
stop thinking like an
A gentle
airbender.
nudge.
There's
I'll
no
try that.
different angle.
Keep
no
your knees
clever
high, Twinkle
solution,
Toes.
No
This
trickety
time
trick
we're gonna
that's
try
going to
something a
move
little
that
different.
rock. You've got
Instead
to
of
face it
moving a
head
rock,
on.
you're going to
And
stop
when
a
I
rock.
say head on,
Get in your
I
horse
mean like
stance.
this. I'm going to roll
Thanks,
that boulder
guitar.
down at you.
A gentle
If you have the
nudge.
attitude of an
I'll try that.
earthbender, you'll
Keep
stay
your
in
knees high,
stance and
Twinkle
stop
Toes.
the rock.
This
Like
time
this.
we're gonna try something a little
I'm glad
different.
you said something.
Instead of moving a
Actually,
rock,
there
you're
is a
going
better
to
way.
stop a rock.
Get in your
This
horse
way,
stance.
you'll actually have to
I'm
sense
going to
the
roll that
vibrations
boulder
of the
down at
boulder
you.
to stop it.
If you have the attitude
Thank
of
you,
an
guitar.
earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and
Thank you,
stop the
guitar.
rock. There's
Like
nothing
this.
to say. You
I'm
blew
glad
it.
you said
You
something.
had the perfect stance
Actually,
and a
there is a
perfect
better
form.
way.
But when it came right
This
down
way,
to
you'll
it,
actually
you
have
didn't
to
have
sense
the
the
guts.
vibrations of the boulder to
Yeah,
stop
you
it.
are sorry.
Thank you,
Now,
guitar.
do you have what it takes to face
Thank
that
you,
rock like an
guitar.
earthbender? There's nothing
And
to
you
say.
found
You
these
blew
nuts
it.
in your bag.
You had the
I
perfect
figured
stance
you
and a
wouldn't
perfect
mind.
form.
And
But when it
besides,
came
even
right
if you
down
did,
to it, you
you're
didn't
too much
have
of
the
a
guts.
pushover to do anything
Yeah,
about
you
it.
are sorry.
You know,
Now,
I'm
do
really
you have
glad
what
you
it
feel
takes to
that way.
face that rock like
Because
an
I
earthbender?
also have this
And
great
I found
new
these nuts in your
nutcracker.
bag. It's not the
I
only
figured you
delicate
wouldn't
instrument
mind.
around here.
And besides,
Just
even if you
enjoying the
did,
show,
you're too much of
pretty
a
much.
pushover to do
Guess it
anything
just
about
didn't
it.
occur to me.
You know,
Do it now.
I'm really glad you feel that way.
Earthbend, Twinkle Toes.
Because I
You just
also
stood stood
have
your
this
ground against a
great
crazy
new
beast.
nutcracker.
And
It's
more
not the only
impressive,
delicate
you stood
instrument
your
around
ground
here.
against me.
Just
You
enjoying
got
the
the stuff.
show. Pretty
Do it.
much.
You
Guess
did
it
it.
just didn't
You're an
occur to me.
earthbender. Do it now. Earthbend, Twinkle Toes. You've just stood your ground against a crazy beast. And more impressive, you stood your ground against me. You've got the stuff. Do it. You did it. You're an earthbender.